after that pregnancy test happened. And so we ended up having to get into a hotel for like 3 nights. It was a lot. It was a lot. But you know, we've come across this little bridge of miscarriage, and now expecting again. And I went to the doctor shortly after that because I just wanted to make sure, you know, 3 days after I found out I was pregnant again, I started spotting that day for 1 day. It only happened for 1 day, but you know, at the time I just knew I was spotting at the time. So we ended up going to the emergency room. I started figuring everything out. They, you know, told me how far along, you know, because they go off of your last missed period or whatever. And so they estimate your due date from that time that you give them. I had a ultrasound when I went to the emergency room, but they didn't show much because I had I forget what you call it, but it's the ultrasound that they put on top of your stomach, like they rub on your stomach. It's not the vaginal one that they insert inside of you. So when you're really early, the vaginal one that they insert inside of you is the best one to use, because from what I was told, the one that goes across your stomach, they don't pick up a whole lot when you're really early in pregnancy. So at the time, they used the one that goes across my stomach, and they didn't see anything. You know, I was a nervous wreck because they didn't know if I was going through early stages of a miscarriage again, or if I was just too early to see the baby or anything like that. So they saw the sac, but they didn't see baby. So from there, they just diagnosed me basically with like possible early miscarriage. I just started praying because I didn't want to go through that again. And it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. It could be a lot mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all that. And so, you know, when I saw that happening again, I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna start praying. I started praying. From that moment, I started praying, and they scheduled me to come back to the hospital 2 weeks after. So since then, I've been going basically 2 weeks because, you know, they're keeping a closer eye on me due to the miscarriage that I had in April. So I go every 2 weeks as of right now. So I came back 2 weeks later. When I found out I was pregnant, I was 4 weeks and 5 days, I believe. That's what they told me at first. And so so I went back 2 weeks, and then when I came back 2 weeks from that, they gave me a official ultrasound. Well, no, that one wasn't official. It was still, that was from the emergency room to the actual hospital, like the OBGYN. They gave me another ultrasound, which, you know, still didn't show much. So of course I'm getting discouraged, right? I had to schedule an official ultrasound, which I just had a few days ago. So thank God everything is on the right track. We saw a baby this time around. We saw the little heartbeat. We saw the little body and everything. And we, you know, we want babies. So as of right now, the first week, or when I found out I was pregnant, so it was about 5 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 days. I didn't have any symptoms that week, really. To be honest, so far it's been kind of easy. Like, I haven't had too much happening at all right now. But the 5th week, honey, let me tell you, this might be TMI, but I could not hold down nothing. Like, I had diarrhea. Literally, like I was so concerned because I was like, I didn't eat anything. Why am I having to go to the restroom so much? And I'm talking about all day for like 2-3 days. And so then after that, I'm like, okay, you know, I kept trying to, like, you know, watch what I was eating, because I was like, I don't know, maybe it's just the wrong foods I'm eating or whatever. But it didn't matter what I ate. It went right through me. After those few days, that was in the 5th week, everything was cool. After those few days, everything was good. I didn't have any other issues. The 6th week was pretty much a breeze. The 7th week so far has been pretty much a breeze. I've had a little bit of nausea, like a little bit. Like I can feel it somewhat creeping in, but it's not to the point to where like, oh my God, I'm so sick. Like I've heard so many stories about women being pregnant and throwing up and all that. Like I just haven't experienced any of that this pregnancy. It's not my first pregnancy, but I haven't experienced any of that. So the only time that I experience like vomiting or anything like that is usually like when I brush my teeth. And I think it's because of the toothpaste sitting in my mouth. It makes me gag, so I can't hold toothpaste in my mouth too long. Like I have to hurry up and go in, brush them, and go out, like be done, because honey, I would throw it all up. And so but yeah, I haven't had too many cravings either, to be honest. Like it feels like I'm kind of not pregnant. Like I can feel it at times, more so when I'm laying down. I can feel my tummy like tightening up. Like it feels almost like I'm 500 pounds, literally. And I get out of breath a little bit faster. Yeah, it's kind of a breeze so far. I've had a little bit of craving, just a little bit, and I've been having spicy cravings. So like jalapenos, I've been putting jalapenos in everything. I ordered some pizza, and I had pineapples, ham, and I added some jalapenos on it. When I tell you the best eating, baby, the best eating, okay? It was good. And then I had noodles. I added the juice. Let me tell you, it was bad that day. I added the jalapeno juice and some jalapenos inside the noodles, but baby, that was good eating too, okay? Like, but yeah, it was good. But honestly, I haven't had too many like off the wall cravings or anything like that, and the pregnancy's kind of been a breeze really so far. So yeah, that's my story on how I found out I was pregnant and pregnancy after miscarriage. And if anybody's gone through like anything that I've talked about today, comment in, put in the comments. I would love to talk to you about it, and maybe we can help other women who's experiencing something similar, or who's gone through this already. Maybe somebody can use words of encouragement, because I know I did. And I'm all for encouraging other women. So if I can help you, I will. I think that's pretty much it. That's how I found out I was pregnant. So my next video is gonna show, at some point I'm gonna start showing baby. I'm pretty small right now. I don't have a whole lot. Let's see if we can see. Again, I don't have a whole lot happening. We have a little bitty bump right here. We have a little bitty bump right here. So this is baby right now. And from there, I'm gonna try to do like maybe week by week belly reveal. Oh, and I don't know if you guys know, but do you guys know that they can tell you the gender of your baby now, like at about 10 weeks? I didn't know that. My youngest baby right now is 6, and that wasn't happening when I was pregnant with him. I've always known to know the gender, or the gender reveal, at about, what, 5 months? So now, from what the doctor was telling me, is that they can draw your blood, and the baby's blood is inserted inside of you at about 10 weeks, so they can determine, like they can pull it out and determine the gender through your blood now at 10 weeks, at about 10 weeks. So, and they told me that it takes about a week. Well, the most is 3 weeks. Usually within a week or two, you'll have your results back, is from what the doctor was telling me. So the next time I go back to the doctor, which is in a few weeks, I would get my blood work done and hopefully find out what the gender of my baby is, and maybe we could do like a virtual a virtual gender reveal. If you guys are like that, let me know in the comments. Yeah, let me know in the comments. And let's see, there's something else I was gonna tell you. I kind of forgot, but yeah, so that's what it is right now. If you guys do have any other questions or anything like that, yeah, let me know in the comments. And the next video I would probably show, or I don't know if it's gonna be 8 weeks or not. I don't know if I should do this week by week, or if I should do a clutter of weeks at a time, maybe 3 weeks, you know, like 8, 9, or 10 for the next video, or should I just do like 8 and then each week just post that week? Like, should I do that? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. How often you would like to see me, and what days, I guess, what times, things like that, what works best for you, because I'm still new at it and I'm trying to figure out a good schedule for everybody, if that makes sense, or you know, for most people. And then I will also have some other things coming soon. I don't know if I should tell you yet. I might wait. We'll wait. I don't want to speak too soon. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you if you made it this far. Show me some love if you made it this far. Let's see. I don't know. Put down Team Healthy Baby. If you made it this far, Team Healthy Baby. I don't know what the gender is right now, but I just want a healthy baby. To me, honestly, it doesn't matter. Husband wants my baby, my honey, my sugar lump. He wants a boy, and I want a girl because I don't have any girls. So I want a girl, but to be honest, I really, at this point, I don't care really. I just want a healthy baby overall. So put Team Healthy Baby in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much if you made it this far. See you next time.